So today we're in Los Alerces National Park in Argentina, and we're doing a hike to a place called Lago Kruger, which is a 2-night, 3-day hike, and we've just set off on the trail. We've got a full day of hiking ahead of us. I think its total route's about 25 kilometers there and back. It's like an out and back walk, but we've decided to spend one night at a place called Playa Blanca, which is a nice little beach area next to a lake, and then the second night near the refugee hut, but we're going to wild camp. And then the third day we're going to explore some swimming holes and just have a little day of exploring really on the third day around the area, because we've got a boat ride back. You can either hike there and back or book a boat back. So that's what we've done. I thought it'd be a better adventure. Sounds more fun. So we woke up at 6:30 a.m. this morning, nice and early. The earliest we could register for this particular hike was 8 a.m. So we got to the ranger's office for 8, spent about 10 minutes signing some forms, popped that in the envelope, and then we were off. Had to drive 15 minutes to our parking spot and start the hike, and now we're on to it. It's a beautiful day, it's already quite warm, but we're ready for it. The trail's pretty nice, so yeah, should be fine. Just really excited to get to our first night, which is in a spot called Playa Blanca. It's a nice spot next to the lake. Hopefully it'll just be us there, we'll see. We've picked the longest hike in the national park, so if we see anyone else, then fair play. Everyone that we've met here so far seems really nice and friendly. The park ranger, bless him, we were walking towards the official start of the hike, and he was coming the opposite way, and he told us to turn around, and there was a shortcut pretty close to where we parked. I think it cut off quite a bit actually of the beginning of the hike, so big up the park ranger, saved us a bit of time and effort. We're a couple of miles in now and we're coming towards the first steep ascent. I'll try and show you on my watch now. You can see the graph there just shoots up vertically for a while. I think all those years of playing about in Snowdonia in Scotland will help us out. Al got stung by a bee yesterday. She's a bit on the wary side now. Her toe's all inflamed. It's not very nice for hiking, but she's a trooper, aren't you, Al?
I am.
So we've just started the steep ascent now, which has been pretty steep actually. I'm quite surprised. I knew it was going to be steep, but I didn't know how steep. I think we're about a quarter of the way up it. Just come to like a little flat spot now, and then it climbs again further up behind me. But I also wanted to show you these flowers. I believe they're called astromelias, and they were Alice's nan's favourite flower, so I'm going to make sure to get a few good pics of them on our trip. I'm sure we'll see plenty. This place is just magical. We've come through the bushes for a while, and now we're sort of leveling off a little bit, and we're in like a nice shaded forest, which is cool. It's really nice. It's got this like eerie feel to it, not in a creepy way. So I think we've got a little bit more of the ascent to do. We're not too far off. Reach a high point and then we drop back down a little bit and then go up again. Alice will be happy about that. And then some really steep descent down to camp. Started the descent down now to the lake. The views from the top are just mind-blowing. As we came over the top, as you'll see in the video, I think you can see the snow on the mountains, the glacier in the distance. I'm not familiar with the mountains around here, but yeah, the views are just insanely good. We had heard before that these Patagonia descents were pretty steep, and I think they've definitely lived up to their name. It's quite nice actually, it'll get down quick. It's quite loose as well, so it's like skiing down with poles. It's good fun, as long as my knees hold her. This descent has been a tough one so far. Somebody took a tumble on the way down. Not a bad one, fortunately, but she went bum sliding down the hill. Poles covered in dirt. Oh, so nice. Oh. Here we go. This is our beach camp for tonight. What? Wow. Yeah, there's definitely a wildfire over in the distance there, because you can see at first we thought it was just cloudy from the top, but now you can see the red or the orange from the flames in the background there, so yeah, that's definitely not good, is it? I think we'll be all right over here, but yeah, it's not ideal for the forest at all, or nature. Just arrived at camp. Doesn't get more perfect than this. This is like a designated camping spot along the beach, because you're not allowed to camp anywhere just because of the like rotten trees over that side of the beach. Yeah, it's a little bit restricted, but there's no one here, so it's, yeah, completely get it at the same time. Time to get the tent set up. I'm going to do it now because a lot of the time in the afternoons here, or the evenings, the wind picks up as well. So it's definitely a good time to just get the tent set up and then forget about it. Our setup for tonight. Perfect spot by the lake. Oh, you'll notice a bag just over there. Someone else has arrived, and 2 other people have arrived here. I don't know. It's a bit strange. It's not what I was hoping for, but we'll move on. Unfortunately, the camping area here is pretty small. There's like a designated camping area. You can go over there, mind. So, well, we'll see where they set up, but I imagine they're going to go right next to me, which is not what you want when you come to a place like this, but it is what it is. You see that smoke above the mountains there as well. It's just moving fast actually. I'll show you our setup. So it's a trekking pole tent, so we've had to utilise all these logs and posts that are in the ground, pitch it out, but it's turned out pretty well actually. Took a while, but it's looking good. It's not a bad place to sleep, is it? Just set up inside. cozy. Just had a swim, so I've had a wash. Gonna get the dinner on next. Try out these packet meals. As you can see, I'm back at the van. Yesterday did not go as planned. So during the daytime, the hike was absolutely fine. It was tough, but it was good. We made it to our camp spot for the night. Nice little lakeside spot. Had the tent set up all perfect. Took us ages as well because the pitch was all rocks. So couldn't get any stakes in for the tent. Had to use logs and rocks. I think I took a picture of it, so I'll add that into the video. Yeah, it took a good amount of time, maybe an hour to set the tent up, but it was ideal. It was a really nice spot. Went for a swim. After the swim, a few other people started turning up, more hikers. We were chatting to them about this smoke that we could see in the distance. It was quite far away, but we were all a little bit concerned about it. And then before you know it, a boat turns up. The guy jumps off the boat, comes straight over to us and says, "I'm here to rescue you, basically. You need to pack your tent away and jump on the boat because I reckon the fire is going to be here tomorrow and maybe even at the spot we were going to hike to the next day." Yeah, pretty scary actually. It was absolutely fine, like we were fine. There was just smoke in the air. I thought it was a bit strange that the rangers didn't tell us that there was any warnings for like fires. I guess they thought it was all under control, and then the wind had changed direction. Travels fast, especially when the wind picks up in Patagonia. It can just take it miles and miles and miles. So yeah, that was it really. We got rescued by a boat. It's pretty exciting, but things don't look good for the national park. Looks like it's pretty much burnt down. Even where we are now, you can see it's really smoky. There's ash falling, and we're at the spot which is like the nearest village, nearest town that you come to. So I think it's potentially coming this way. So we're going to get out of here tomorrow morning. Just feel sorry for the locals around here because I know that the wildfires can be devastating and it takes years and years for the trees and flowers and stuff, and all the wildlife's going to be wiped out. It's such a shame. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any landscape photos from the trip. I do have some shots of the tent set up, but yeah, I was hoping to take loads of landscapes at the lakes. That was going to be part of the video, so apologies for that. But do keep your eyes peeled for videos coming up in the future because I'm going to get out and use the tent again. I'm excited to show you my tent setup. But yeah, that's it for now really. Thanks a lot for watching again. If you've got any comments, drop them down below. Like and subscribe, you know what to do. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. See you for now.